Let me tell y'all something. This is the first time I've ever said that somebody needs to sue. This young lady needs to sue this apartment complex. Her apartment looks as if it's been ransacked and burglarized, and it was by the apartment complex. Now, this is in Austell, a part of Metro Atlanta, okay? They told her she was out of town. They wanted to submit, they was going to come in her apartment. She said, no, I did not submit a work order. Don't come in my apartment. They did anyway. Now, they're saying that she abandoned the apartment. She did not. Her rent was up to date. But let me tell you something. In Georgia, even if your rent is not paid, they have to take you to court and get an eviction from the court. Then they have to place your things outside by a specified date. They cannot come and steal your TV, jewelry, and her son's bed, which is what they stole, nor can they ransack your apartment. This is burglary. I hope she gets a damn lawyer and sues
I
them.
noticed immediately I'm missing an end table right there, an end table right there, and my couches were messed up.
Tiana Bowles says when she returned to her apartment after being out of town for the weekend, she immediately saw it was in shambles.
All of my jewelry, sound system, and you kind of see where they went through it, took whatever they wanted, left clothes.
Bowles says someone even removed her son's bed. She shared these emails with 11 Alive, showing her apartment management team contacted her while she was gone about entering her unit. The email stamp shows she replied in minutes, asking them not to go into the unit until she got back. But she says before she returned, she got another email stating they drilled her locks. The management company would not answer our questions on camera about what happened, but sent a statement saying in part, it was determined that the tenant abandoned the property, and all efforts to provide proper notice and allow the tenant time to reclaim were documented. They also say they acted within contractual and legal requirements. As for Bowles, she says she was up to date on her rent and doesn't understand why a company would conclude that the unit was abandoned.
I understand they say the apartment was abandoned. Hardly, if she was up to date with her rent, could they ever conceive that it would be abandoned. It was not abandoned.
And attorney Daryl Cohen says removing the items from Bowles' apartment could be against the law.
It's called burglary. That's a crime. 1 to 20 years. That's a crime. They cannot come in there. And if they took your items, that's also theft in addition to the burglary. That takes it from a civil case to a criminal case, and what they did is abysmally wrong.
As for Bowles, she says the apartment complex has not said where her missing items are and if they will be returned.
Between them stealing from me and what the rats have done, I'm literally left with nothing. I cried. I cried. Like, I was completely distraught.
Now, Bowles filed a police report, but the police says that this is a civil matter, not criminal, and she